I perform with Aho here in Rwanda. Everyone knows all the words.
Right.
But they're still like,
chilling.
Uganda, like,
the kabia.
call me that kid.
Hello, what's good, my people? Back again with another episode of Get Paid podcast. Nkuko mubibona, gahunda irakomeje. Turacyari kumwe n'Urumuri Creative Hub. Ariyo batuma dusa neza gutya nkuko mubizi. Nta gihindutse, ndi kumwe na co-host Joe Cash uyu munsi niwe wadusimbuye uyu munsi yasimbuye shmaedoek. Musanzwe mubizi ko ari we ubu habaye. Tudatinze, uyu munsi turi kumwe n'umuhungu KFK.
Yeah, man.
From Metro to KFK, from zero to hero. What's good, my guy?
I'm blessed, bro.
You good?
KidFromKigali, KFK, I'm here, I'm active.
Hey, bro, it's been a while. Like last time you was couldn't get paid. Narindi kureba episode twakoranye last time. It was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, so I felt like it was that time you kuza muri podcast.
Yeah.
Tukamenya like what been happening.
Exactly.
We're trying to catch up.
Too much has changed.
How you doing, bro?
I'm blessed, bro.
I'm so happy to see you, bro.
Happy to see you too, my guy. Still pushing.
Ndi kumwe na Joe Cash today. Yeah, so KFK, last time turimo turaganira wari urimo urasohora songs nka za Rex on Rex, you remember za Lelele.
Yeah.
But then haciyemo ibintu byinshi bya hatari, hari iminsi, hari ingoma nyinshi umaze gusohora since then. So like what been happening, like ibintu bimeze gute muri iyi minsi?
A lot's been happening. I changed my name, right? I changed my life. I don't know what's going on, but
yeah.
I'm just now I've been releasing a lot of freestyles as usual. Yeah. He's tired of my freestyles. So
yeah.
Releasing music.
King of freestyle, actually. To me, mu Rwanda kabisa KFK, I feel like, bro, your freestyles ziri kuri level, biragoye kubona abahanzi cyane cyane muri hip hop. Bazi gukora freestyle, but KFK is one of them.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I consider freestyles, I used to do that to just record a practice. Yeah, when the time comes.
Just in case.
Just in case.
But I feel like sometimes songs in Yishonakora, is it like,
freestyle.
It's very freestyle?
It's a mixture, but sometimes it's freestyle, depending on the vibe. If it's a song, it can be really so complicated.
Yeah.
I have to make sure I think about it.
So I want to ask you a question, right?
Go ahead.
Right. When you about to do a freestyle, like what's the process? Like what's the process? Do you tell me in Dirimbo? Like how does that go?
Freestyle, I have to my mind has to be free. I have to find a way to, like, I don't want to overthink too many things.
Right.
Freestyle, you need freestyle. You could have got too.
Because yegerageza ibiboro bya freestyle, bro. Biravunana, especially iri gukora nk'umurongo, and then you have to think about the next bar
that makes sense and still rhymes.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So like how long have you been doing it? Like wabitangiye ryari kugira ngo bize kuba uko, as I know ni ibintu bisaba practice. Yes, you know, kugira ngo ube good at it. Yes, what was?
I think it's like 8 years now.
Oh,
8
shit.
or 9. Because bro, it's 2026 in a few months. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 8 years in my room, YouTube beats, I look for words and then I find rhymes.
Yeah.
So you have to, in anything I think in life, you have to practice it so hard and then to everyone else you make it look easy.
For sure.
Yeah, but that shit is hard.
Yeah, man. So, KFK, 2024, yari umwaka mwiza byatari. Wakusoyemo ingoma nyinshi byatari twagiye tubona hirya no hino. Hari song wasoye yitwa Lost My Mind na Riderman. Yeah, I want you to, but I appreciate the song first of all. Kubona abahanzi bobu ngubu the new generation bari gukorana n'abahanzi twakuze tureba nka Riderman, umuntu twemera byatari. Shout out to Riderman.
Big shout out to Riderzo.
Yeah. So I want you to tell me about the song, like collaboration byatangiye gute? How do you know Riderman? How did you guys link up and shit? Yeah. It
was, I think it's 3-4 years ago, Riderman, you're posting there. Are you hustling?
Right.
Then I'm like, yo, I'm a big fan. Then he sent me his number. And then I had some few songs. I was like, I would wait. And then Joe Cash, shout out to Joe Cash.
Shout out to Joe.
He's like, bro, sorry, man. Like, shoot.
The busy pressures are Joe Cash. Joe Cash on a song now. Bro, come on.
Yeah. So then I sent him the song. He liked it so much. And then he put a verse, yeah, bro. I was like, that's why he's the GOAT.
He is. So ntabwo yigeze akugora kuko abantu akenshi bakunda kugira ubwoba bw'uko ngo ugiye ku approaching umuhanzi already umazemo igiye kukurusha, you know, babazi yuko ari ibintu bigoranye. Like, I want to know the conversation. Like, how was it?
Bro, he's a humble guy.
Yeah.
I think the guys who make it fun music now, a guy very humble. You don't put money before the vision. So he sees the vision. He sees like I'm a young guy from the same place he's from.
Yeah.
Like let me kill him on the song. So it's working.
Now we have to explain kuvuga this kid I'm about to kill him.
He did kill him though. Shout out to Ryder man.
Shout out to Ryder man. Koko kabisa muhunga
bari. About ibyo ngibyo abahanzi bari older and us the new generation.
Yeah.
Especially kuko nka KFK. A lot of people know you using English.
Yeah.
So niyo
ndirimbo like byagenze gute you with the English and then him ari kurapa nyine mu Kinyarwanda, like how was that? Or nago bibabangamira cyangwa
the artist. Yeah, I think music is also its own language. Like you know, English, I know we're gonna deal with it.
For sure.
People like it. I had to do it, but you know, it even feels normal because I'm a kid from Kigali. I have to make sure I'm rapping Kinyarwanda. Nowadays it's getting better, but before they're like, mugari kwigira ishiti.
Icyongereza cyinshi.
Ati KFK ararenze.
Ariko akoresha icyongereza cyinshi.
So iyo bigeze nyine mu cyongereza, like using English, do you think like it's an advantage to, or like can you give abandi bahanzi bari hano hanze, should they use English, you know, like
I think before figuring out what language, you have to figure out what you can make first of all. Because the music is going to speak for itself. You can do English, Kinyarwanda, whatever.
So are you trying to say yuko hari abantu bakora English songs zabo ziri muri English ariko ugasanga ziri trash? Bakabaye babishyira mu rurimi bumva.
Don't force the issue.
Mwabyumvisha ururimi n'urwanyu rw'Ikinyarwanda. You don't have to use another language. Actually ahubwo icyo kibazo Joe Kasha kubajije nanjye mise byibazo kuko hari abahanzi benshi twagiye tubona bazamuka bakora music mu rurimi rutari Ikinyarwanda, you know, kandi ukabibona yuko nyine bisa nkaho bibavuna mu kuntu, you know, bastrugglinga kuko ntago ari abantu bose babasha kubumva. Naguha ingero nk'aba Mazimaka Prime, you know, Angele Mutoni, shout out to my sister kabisa ewana, Noza Kayihura, you know. So what do you think about it? Do you think it's something that mu myaka iri imbere bazabyakira, or like at the end of the day you still have to use Kinyarwanda from your experience?
Bazabyakira for sure, because I saw it firsthand in Uganda. When I went to Uganda, I saw Mike Ayura performing.
It was different.
It was different. We're looking at thousands and thousands of people singing the English, but they're also singing Kinyarwanda.
Yeah, ni n'abaturanyi actually baba tugambo duke.
But that's why I feel like the music always speaks. Regardless, you can do whatever. But just know the music is always going to, you know, tell the people what going.
Yeah, also I feel like you ukoresheje urundi rurimi rutari Ikinyarwanda. Like in the beginning, you need to use Kinyarwanda because uracyari kurwana no kumenyekana mu gihugu urimo aricyo cy'u Rwanda, ukeneye abo bafana, but at the end of the day you should change your language ugakoresha international language just kugira ngo n'abandi bantu, you know,
abantu babyumve. Long term wazabonye ko I wasn't crazy.
You wasn't playing.
I wasn't crazy.
Yeah. So KFK, maze iminsi ngukurikirana byatari. I've been doing that shit since then. Urabizi n'umuhungu wawe. Hari akantu nabonye, hari movement wakoze. Mbona ni ikintu cyiza n'abandi bahanzi baba bakeneye kureberaho. Wakoranye collaboration n'abahanzi batari mu Rwanda. You know, hafi na Afrika, muri Afrika cyangwa se hanze ya Afrika. Hari umuhanzi mwakoranye wo muri US. This song yitwa In Zone, right? In your zone.
Yeah.
In your zone.
Yeah, in my zone.
So, like, tell me about that song. Like, who was the guy on the song? I heard he's a guy from OTF, which is crazy.
It's crazy, but those, shout out to Joe Cash again.
Right. Joe Cash ariko bari mu kazi.
Bro,
I'm in the mix.
Keneye umuziki urenze.
Bro.
Joe Cash.
Big time, bro. So,
yeah, man.
Iriya ndirimbo, man, it's like, it's just I don't think people appreciated it, but it's kind of history.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's actual history, but. He came together with a guy to the US and Ziza. Shout out.
Actually, but also shout out to abahungu bose bari mu kazi turabakurikirana.
So he had some connections there. He talked to Joe Cash got a beat. Then we just did it and we released it. And I think maybe 10 years from now they'll be like, these Rwandan guys were doing songs with OTF in
way back. Yeah, for sure. Harakan uvuze ngo you think people didn't appreciate the song.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel you because me too, the expectations were way higher. You know,
I was like, we out of the hood.
You right? but then you rebye nko kuri channel yawe, like hari songs ari nacyo turi buze gukurikizaho. Hari songs utanashyizemo imbaraga nyinshi, you know. But for some reasons ugasanga like do you think iyo gukora hit hari amategeko ufite yo kugenderaho or like you just have to do your music and then let...
I feel like the best songs come dafite gahunda dafite plan ukuntu bigiye kugenda
right
and promotion whatever just go there feel free umuhanzi anyways the music will speak. But I think the In My Zone stuff and even the other one with Skilla Baby, it did what it had to do. I had big expectations.
Wait, the name is Skilla Baby, right?
No,
the guy
is Chief Wook.
Yeah, Chief Wook.
Yeah. And then after we did another one with Skilla Baby.
Right.
Also history. But
not gonna lie, I didn't know the guys. I know the guys from your songs.
That's crazy.
If it wasn't from him, I'm gonna call another one.
It's crazy. But then in the US, when I was there with the Ziza Divan, they're playing their songs in the club. Like Skilla Baby has big songs there in the US, you know.
So I want to ask you your experience. I mean, I know that like what happened, and I want you to tell about both. So what was the experience like? First, gukorana indirimbo with established artists from the US,
right?
And then wowe kuvuga mvuye hano ngiyeyo and I'm trying to push my song out there. Like what was the experience like? Or you can share with the artists here or about
The first thing when I heard the beats and everything, I wanted to kill those guys. Not kill them, but just to show them like I'm not just a little African guy who's trying to rap. Now I need to
and you can do your
shit. I worked on my shit, so just because you're from a different place or anything, so I made sure the song was gonna be dope.
Right.
My experience there was very. It was fucked up. It was
Tell me about it, bro. Because when we want to create social media, how can you
exactly, bro.
I don't know what been happening like behind the cameras and shit.
It's crazy. Like looking for radio stations promoting Ugandan, bro. It's tough. We don't know anyone. They're like, so I know a guy in Africa.
And also you have to pay too.
Yeah, you have to pay some shit too.
Did they make you pay?
I met a guy who was cool and he gave us like a discount, but now I have to radio station.
But what do you mean discount? Should we talk numbers? Or?
Nah.
Figure that shit out.
But you know, it was a learning experience. It shows that, you know, as much as you can do for something, it's only gonna do what it's supposed to do. First, you know. So, but it was still a good experience, though.
So, like you've been through the experience, right? So, like, what can you do better, or niki wabwira abandi bahanzi bashaka, you know, to export the music, like niki bakigira through your experience?
I think it's just to embrace any things that go wrong. If one thing goes wrong, as long as you know you tried. I believe that God is always gonna give you another opportunity. Can't even give because it's just a lesson.
Right.
Yeah.
So KFK, this is 2025 now,
yes,
right?
Sir.
We've been talking about 2024, what happened, you did your shit. But I feel like 2025, it was your year. This year, that's a fact. We're talking about Ahui, you know. We're talking about Muraho. Hari akantu kare turi kuganira urimo uravuga ukuntu songs ubutashyizemo imbaraga nyinshi ariza kenshi ujya kubona ukabona abantu barazicuzinze. I remember last time turi kuganira like out of cameras uri kumbwira ukuntu Muraho with Dice. Shout out kuri Dice. Mungu yakoze akazi ka danje.
Big time.
Uri kumbwira ukuntu that was like a freestyle song. You didn't even care like that. Bro. Plus, it was like a remix.
It was a remix,
right? But for some reasons, the song blew up. You know, iguheriza my interview or my stages. Like, what do you think about all that situation?
That period was crazy because I had just come out of the BAL, so I'm like, yo, let me enjoy this thing. So I'm like, let me do a freestyle. And then after I did Muraho, everyone even forgot that I did at the BAL. And for me, that was like the biggest moment in my career.
Yeah.
And then Muraho was just at that time. And then me and Dice, we just went to see some people, some cute people.
I see what you
and
what
then
you mean.
They kept singing, like they're playing Laho, and then the girl kept singing Go Muraho. I'm like, Dice.
Shit.
I'm like,
so
Dice. I'm like, Dice, do tie, man, do tie.
Was like, you didn't want to forget that?
I didn't want to forget the thing. I was like, let's go. And then we went and we just like saying simple things. We call me their kid. I was thinking this is just.
I feel like most of the song was freestyle, right?
It was just freestyle.
So like, were
you can't even tell.
No, not even close. And I'm not trying to be like those guys who be like, I wasn't expecting it. I actually wasn't expecting it.
I know. Yeah.
The Minister of Health was singing that. They played everywhere. Even when I performed in Uganda, bro. A guy, why you couldn't? But give it
cute things on social media.
Cute things on social media. They don't even know that we're rapping about potatoes. Now that was also another, like, it opened my eyes.
Yeah.
Because when you're a guy, they really show real love. They don't care.
But then, I don't know, like, did you go there for, like, a show? Was it, like, Babara ku inviting for a show? Was it, like, a tour for yourself? Like, what made you go there?
I got invited to this show. It's like, it's a show called Expressions. They bring upcoming artists from East Africa.
Right.
But I went for one show. I ended up doing 6. Because those guys in Uganda are like, hey, great, this guy is good. We book him, bring him. Like, yo. But there, they show so much love, bro. Like,
shout out to Uganda people. Yeah, we love your music. No cap.
Big time.
Yeah.
I mean, Kid from Kigali. Like, wow, differences when it comes to the audience. Uganda or East Africa, even the people in East Africa and Rwanda, like, how do they zitandukanye gute, like, what do they do better from the audience here? Or,
okay. I love my people. I'm the kid from Kigali.
Right.
But we need to bring the energy up. Like, we need to bring the energy all the way up.
Yeah.
When we're out, when your fellow countryman.
So you feel like here, people don't show love as much?
Charlemagne.
Indoors, right? Charlemagne.
No, they show love. They show that love in their own way.
Yeah.
You know, as Rwandans, we're already like calm people. Like, okay, I'll give an example. I perform Muraho here in Rwanda. Everyone knows all the words.
Right.
But they're still like, Muraho.
Chilling.
Uganda, like,
the kabia.
Call me the kid. They have their shit. But like,
you don't even know the whole song. Like Rwandans. Yeah.
Exactly. But, you know, over time, I feel like we get exposed to new things and then we find new ways to be.
Yeah, I feel like abafana bo mu Rwanda.
What do you think, actually?
Yeah, I feel like abafana bo mu Rwanda barirya. I'm not gonna lie. That's a fact. And I will give you examples. Abafana bo mu Rwanda barirya kurusha n'abahanzi bafana.
Yeah.
Like, you can be in a show.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I have been in places, I'm not gonna lie. Hahandi uburi kumwe n'umujama. You don't know the guy. You think the guy doesn't know you. You guys are not talking to each other whatsoever, right? But then, hachamo nk'akanya, let's say you guys smoking shit. And let's say umwatsi nk'akantu gatoya, niza mainite, niza give me the lighter or something like that. And the nigga be like, by the way, bro, I'm a biggest fan, bro. Bro, you guys been there for 2-3 hours. But then he had to say that shit aruko umuvugishije.
That's how it is.
Yeah, I feel like at some points.
But I think it'll be better. Now that like everything is happening in Rwanda, like with all these events happening and people are just like, you know, we're having fun. We have one of the best countries in the world.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, let's just enjoy it, you know?
That's for sure. That's for sure. So, KFK, so tumaze kuvuga kuri Muraho, but then there's also Ahi, right? That's a crazy song.
Random.
I'm not gonna lie. harya haciyemo igihe kingana cy'isose. It's been like
2 months.
2 months. Bagende bayirebe ahi music video out
everywhere.
Kwa KFK everywhere kabisa. So like that's the another song you gave us this year. Those 2 songs zirimo zirakora akazi ka dance. But I feel like this one washyizemo imbaraga cyane ugereranyije na Muraho, cause like you came out with a great video, you know, and then you did like promotions and shit. Like what was the difference between the first song and the second one, since zose ari boro nzi neza ko mu Rwanda bakunda?
First, shout out to Copa Gang.
Copa Gang. Copa Gang. Copa Gang.
Shout out to Copa Gang, bro. You know, you're right. Yingi Ahui was more strategic.
Yeah, you did your thing.
It was like, I knew the after Muraho guys are like, okay, it's at this moment. So I was like, you know, I can do different.
Something different.
It's like I'm a piano vibe. Then I was thinking of something that like, I think it's never been sung about before. We've been hearing our whole lives. We don't know who started it, but you always hear. So I was like, let me just do something simple like that. And the video was also dope. Shout out to Chico Berry. And then it just came about, and I'm glad that people fuck with it. I was like, hey, hit or miss.
Yeah, I also like the way the song is so simple, like the hook and shit is very catchy, and also you use the magambo y'ikinyarwanda dusanzwe tuzi nka n'amagambo nyine buri wese ya relating muri show, like it's a weekend bazane weekend.
Ask me who I want.
Yeah, I like the way this guy writes his things, bro. It's crazy.
Happy, right? Tumaze kuvuga ko I'm a piano type of style. You as a rapper, what do you think about all these other genres? Afrobeats, Amapiano, and other genres here on the continent. What do you think?
He's trying to start a fight.
I want to get his opinion.
He knows.
I want to get his opinion as a rapper.
It's good for the culture. It's good for like. I don't think I'm a rapper anymore. I think I'm an artist at this point. Because
what's the difference?
A rapper is focused on bars, writing something hard that's gonna rhyme with this. But the artist will just make something that feels good, you know. And if you can do both, you're almost a goat.
You're Drake. At that point, you're Drake. No cap. Yeah, bro.
So yeah, but the Afrobeat is good for it's the first thing that pushed out to the West. And they embrace it. So and I'm a piano too.
About that, you just say you're not a rapper, but when you check out your music. Most of the songs you have is rap.
Yeah. But
about that question, I want to ask you, what do you think about the current state of hip-hop in Africa in general?
Okay.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm saying I'm not a rapper just so I'm not put in the box of being a rapper, you know?
For sure.
Because it's still, if any rapper really decides that they want to show how hard they worked on their pen, or if they understand the game more than me, I'm so ready.
That's for sure. Who wanna smoke? Anyways, so bro. Ready. So KFK, so we're talking about like even just umaze kunyuramo since then.
Yeah.
But then like we wanna talk something like different, you know. Ndashaka tumenya like first of all relationships, you know. Music ni ikintu kiri big, and iyo umaze gufata decision yuko music ugiye kwigira nk'akazi uzahuriramo n'abantu benshi.
Big time.
At some point you have to learn how to live with people kugira ngo uzarambe mu muziki and stuff. So I want to know you personally, like how do you maintain relationships, you know, mu bahanzi hari igihe hajya haba ibintu hirya no hino hagati yabo. Sometimes unaona bimenye bitewe n'ukuntu bombi babyitwayemo. You personally, how do you deal with that shit?
First of all, ibibazo ntabwo byabura. That's for a fact. So I try to surround myself with the people that we can make a song together and not be friends. But
business
when it comes to business, and we are getting to the stage where we're actually starting to, you know, get some little money here and there, and we're all pushing the same things. So I'm not gonna be fake friendly with like some lame ass nigga. Yeah, and there's too many lame guys in this industry.
Yeah.
And But there's always consequences to those things. But usually I like to stay out of the way. I like to keep my peace. I do my work. I do whatever I have to do. But there's consequences for things that people do.
I know. Yeah, but then the way he say it feels like you have been through that shit before, you know.
I think only time will tell. And the truth will always come out.
Right.
Yeah.
So is there like something we need to know, something? Or maybe not for now? I don't know.
I feel like the truth will always come out.
It will always come out.
Yeah, and one thing that you should have as an artist or even just as a human being, you shouldn't live with a guilt conscience. Because if you live guilty, if someone attacks you, you have to hide.
I feel like you have to attack back. Like
if you think you can defeat the opponent. Yeah, I've been watching. I went last weekend. I went to watch Taekwondo.
The command?
What? Bro? Like, what do you mean? Have you been?
No, I met a Taekwondo coach. I was learning how to defeat.
Oh, so you're training?
I'm not training physically.
Niggas, get ready. Get ready for KFK. When he was in a fight, he's ready. I saw you have been doing gym too and shit.
Yeah, I'm also working with the gym.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm ready, but not fighting physically. The Taekwondo, they have mentally how to defeat the opponent.
That's a good thing actually.
If he's a snake, a lion, a dog, of anything, any animal that they
for sure. But also, what would you tell like new artists? Very kwinjira muri industry, they don't know what to expect. You know, they're expecting so much from people. Like from your experience, like what is that thing you learned from it? Uvuga ati buri muntu wese ugiye gutangira umuziki akeneye kumenya ko kantu kugira ngo bizamufashe mu minsi iri imbere.
You shouldn't expect anything from anyone. Like, that's for sure. No promoter, no DJ, no producer, no... Unless you have a real relationship. But don't come in thinking everyone is like, oh yes, let's make music together. Even if you're dope, no one is ready to help until they see like, okay, can I put him in a deal? Or is he going to do this, you know?
So about what you just said, you're starting to create your own motion.
Yeah.
Right? And then, maybe n'abantu wegereye kera. They come back.
They always do.
Like you as an artist, or niye nama nyine wagira abahanzi bandi bazanyura muri ibyo bintu. Like, should they be like, oh, nyine, you did this, like in the past, nibiki, so we cannot, or you should stay focused on the business and then kuvuga ngo nta kibazo dukore. Like, what do you think about that?
It also depends on what type of artist it is. If it's like an Afrobeat guy, I don't know how it is for them. But for the rap game, if you are an upcoming rapper in Rwanda and maybe you have some issues with someone, I feel like we don't have that culture of being like, yo, this is a sport. We have to also compete and be like, okay, you think you're good, let's do this. It's good for the sport.
Right.
And if that young artist believes that he works hard enough to even get in that fight, he should do it. There's
for sure.
It's been happening in hip-hop for years.
Yeah.
So us doing it here in Rwanda doesn't make a difference. You know, this is still part of the game.
For sure.
About the rap game, what do you think about rap beefs?
Rap beefs are very necessary. Maybe I might get
everywhere.
Yeah,
like everywhere. As long as it's rap.
Yeah, as long as it's rap, as long as you don't take it too far.
Yeah, and personal too.
Too personal, but I guess if it goes there, then.
So you think like
gikenewe like
kiba kigomba kubaho.
How kigomba kuba naturally. You can't fake a rap beef because people will notice. Like, you see, Kendrick and Drake, bro, those guys didn't like each other.
Yeah.
And for me to get in a rap beef, you have to either disrespect me very badly.
Publicly also.
Not even publicly, even with no apology, with all the shit I have on you, with all the bullshit you say in my face.
Yeah.
So, about...
Why is he smiling like that?
Good joke.
I distracted you, but it's not even about the rap beefs. Like when you think like a versus KFK, who do you think the other name should be? KFK versus who?
Make sure booming.
Oh yeah, like KFK against you, right?
Yeah.
Against the old you. Actually, that's a good answer, bro. That's yeah. So KFK, bro, we were talking about music.
Yeah.
Enough with that shit.
Enough with the music.
Let's go outside of the music. Kare nandi kureba kuri social media zawe, ndeba kuri story. Wabajije abafana about like Kigali we share. You was like, is that shit real?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about that shit? Because nibintu tuzi bivugwa byatari hahiye hano hanze.
Yeah.
From experience or like what people say outside here.
What do you think? Things need to stop. They need to stop completely.
Nagaro umuco mwiza.
Is it real?
Umuco mu wihorere.
It is a real thing. It's very real. Sometimes if Zed calls you, you have to pick up.
Get paid.
Ako kantu kabike mu mutwe utazaza kwinanirwa. Ndi kumwe na Joe Cash turimo turagenda tugana ku musozo. KFK, I'm so happy because you came back. This is home, you know. Anytime. Thank you so much. Anga niho ndi busoreze. Turi kumwe yari Get Paid podcast, njye ni Prozed, Joe Cash and KFK. Let's go. Let's get it. Bow.